Hi, my name is Hector Ponce. My job title is a local delivery driver.
My name is Kaiser. I've been like 5 years truck driving.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Mayorga. I've been working trucking for 3 years.
I work for GoTo Logistics. I have been a driver at GoTo Logistics for the past 6 years. Any of my day starts anytime in between 3 in the morning and 5 a.m. when I show up to the terminal where my truck is located. And it takes me about 15 to 30 minutes to do a pre-trip inspection of my vehicle, make sure I have the proper documentation for my load. Every morning, there is a lot of things you must do before you get on the road to make sure you are safe and you abide by all the DOT regulations.
I work like 5 days a week, every morning to night, like 12 hours, 14 hours a day. Depend like on delivery time, 5 to 6 in the morning, 12 hours we work, and after in the night we go home. So it's too hard for my family.
Being a truck driver is extremely stressful, and it all starts from the moment you get on the truck. Not only are you responsible for driving the vehicle, but you also have to consider everybody's actions around you. All the traffic congestions, accidents, weather conditions. There's just so much more than what your normal individual thinks about truck driving.
Truck driving does impact you mentally because you're away from your home, from your family. Sometimes problems create and you just have to ignore them, but you can ignore it sometimes when you're driving because that's the only thing you think of, problems.
On a daily basis, the people on the road make our job as a truck driver much more difficult. Between them getting in, cutting us off, and just making our maneuvers a lot more difficult than they have to be because of the way everybody else on the road is driving. That includes pedestrians, motorcycles, vehicles, and other truck drivers.
My son is almost 5 years old, and my daughter like two and a half. They call me every hour and 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, they call me, when you come back, daddy. So when he see on the news like accident, some happen, so they call me again, where are you,
A typical day for me as a truck driver consists between 12 to 14 hours, and it can be as much as 16-hour days, depending on the route and the traffic conditions. Being a truck driver does affect my personal and home life because of the fact that I'm away for 14 hours a day. It makes it difficult to do my daily duties at home or to make any type of appointments during the week or anything that I would have to get done during the week compared to working an 8-hour job from, let's say, 6 to 2 p.m. Because as a truck driver, say I go in at 4, I don't get off till 6 or 7. And by that time, it's just time to come home, have dinner, take a shower, and do it all over again the next day.
So this why it's too dangerous. You focus on the road all the time, on side, left side, right side, back and front. So it's too dangerous on the road. Like winter time and on Highway 80, I've been before long route driving. So on the snow time, I see the big accident over there, like 10 to 12 trucks. It's too dangerous job, so that means more pay for a lot of company for benefits for the truck driver needed because they do for hard work.
To my understanding, being a truck driver is top 10 most dangerous jobs in the world, mainly because of the fact that you're in control of up to 80,000 pounds of weight on a vehicle, which can really cause some damage when involved in accidents and weather conditions.
Being a truck driver could be physically straining because the only available food is mostly fast food since we don't stop often because there's no truck parkings anywhere.
As a truck driver, it's been a real challenge for me to keep a healthy life because of the fact that I'm sitting in the truck for the most part of the day. I have a couple hours at customers in which I attempt to walk around and do light exercise, but most of my time inside the truck is sitting down in traffic, maneuvering from one destination to another, and it's really difficult to actually attend the gym because of the 14-hour shift that we have as truck drivers. And it's also very difficult to eat healthy foods because of the fact that we drive big trucks, so we can't go into any shopping center to pick up healthy lunch or dinner.
It's not fair that we don't get compensated well for what we do, the danger we undergo, and the importance of this job that moves this country. We do make a little bit more than minimum wage, about $5 to $10 than the average person that works in McDonald's. So I think we should get compensated a little more, since we put our lives at risk and others as well.
As a truck driver, I don't believe we are fairly compensated for the amount of work we do compared to minimum wage jobs. Our pay scale is slightly higher than the minimum wage, and we have double the responsibilities on a daily basis. And also, the pay scale doesn't compensate for the amount of stress and the effect it has on our family and home life on a daily basis. Truck drivers should make more money or should have shorter shifts in order to make this a healthier, better career.